You ready to fight? Ready.
We are ready to go with round one here. Whiffs on the elbow.
Nice kick.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, that hurts to watch, right? To see that type of volume to the body. Beautiful combination.
And every single punch is thrown with intensity. Everyone is thrown to have dominating effect. And to this point, they've all landed. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice punch.
Able to check the high kick. And that left hook landed on the button.
Big kick lands.
Good kicks there by Zhang Weili. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Nice strike.
Oh, Superman punch.
Again, back into this position.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Just unable to quite find that range. Hook to the head lands flush there by with their beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Namajunas going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Zhang's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Namajunas gets in the clinch yet again. Now she's got the Muay Thai plump.
Big kick land.
Oh, now she's got that Thai clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming.
Right under the elbow, body kick land. There's no give on that leg kick.
Looping left hand misses the target. Working the inside of that lead leg. Round two is next. All right, here we go, folks. The start of round two. Thug Rose Namajunas and Weili Zhang. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Namajunas. Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the dragon. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
That's a good knee to the body. Nice leg kick there by Rose Namajunas. Just misses with a left hook there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
So we lean on the numbers here. 47 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. And connecting with about a 41% accuracy. Oh, what a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Rose Namajunas.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, the right hand is there for her.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big body kick landed. Oh. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh! 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 Excellent ground and pound here by Namajunas. Oh! Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Well, she lands the strike there, but it is one and done. Dude, she is absolutely cooked right now.
She's exhausted, J.A. She doesn't have the energy to really throw anything that has any firepower on it. She's done all that she can do. Oh!
Nice combination there by Rose Namajunas. Able to check the high kick. Body kick now by Namajunas. And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it. Her opponent was ready and expecting the attempt. She has to mix it up. She has to trick her. Go to a different shot. If she...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of this martial art.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other woman.
Just unable to quite find that range. Well, Namajunas' knee strike there is blocked, so no damage inflicted. And they separate.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Oh, nice elbow.
Namajunas going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Beautiful body kick. Good stick.
Oh, she lands a roundhouse kick there, DC. She said she wanted to make a statement. Roundhouse kick will do just that.
A roundhouse kick landing will absolutely make a statement. And if it lands in the right spot, it can end your opponent's night. Nice kick.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Back and forth we go. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Well, she lands the strike there, but safe to say, DC, not necessarily one for the highlight.
No, not her best punches, but what do you imagine? What do you think is going to happen when you throw everything in your arsenal early in the fight?
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. That's a nice 1-2 there from Rose Namajunas, all set up by that brilliant footwork, great fundamentals.
I mean, fundamentals at its best. Rose Namajunas just defines that. I mean, she's never where you expect her to be. She's never just standing still. She's constantly moving. always seems to be a step ahead of her competition.
Able to land there with the straight left. Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Wadley gets caught with that punch. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Real nice body kick land.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustment. She will go out there and start doing it. It's over now. Holy smokes!
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike, landed flush. And that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one of this highly anticipated affair. And well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camps. This is a very even match.
So the fighters clinch here early, and she has really historically done some of her best work in these type of fighting situations.
Yes, she's done a great job of overwhelming you with this clinch position. With all the homework, with all the detail, it's hard to keep up.
Well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting. Oh, Namajunas is looking for that arm triangle now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Namajunas is looking for that arm triangle. All right, she postures up here. Nicely done. That's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position. Powerful leg kick lands. Another big leg kick land.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
We're under 2 minutes now to go round one.
Real quick leg kick.
Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the results of all the time spent kicking during training camp. Really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Big kick land.
Good sequence of kicks there by Jean. Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another kick there, and now you're really starting to see that visible damage on the other side.
When you start seeing the redness in the leg, that means that every time she is driving that baseball bat right into the thigh where she wants it to land, and now her opponent is limping, her opponent's wounded, her opponent's injured, and now watch the target be way more stationary.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with the start of round two. Rose Namajunas versus Wei Li Zhang.
Oh, big punch land. Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Rose Namajunas. Kick to the body by Zhang Weili. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still DC unable to string any solid combinations.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together. Big leg kick land. Oh, nice. Dig and kick.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Kick to the body by Namajunas. Well, showing no signs of slowing down, 41 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Well, and in terms of the efficiency on the feet, landing with 36% accuracy here thus far against
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
And these kicks by her are just solid, and she is showing no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down. She can throw as many kicks as her opponent will allow her to.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, beautiful execution by her there with that knee. We'll see if she follows it up.
Really good job of managing space and knowing that she had the right distance to land it.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Now a knee to the body.
Liver kick.
1 minute. Some nice back and forth action here. Look at the inside leg kick. Now could be the beginning of the end. And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Woo! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long. And I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight.
The death defier, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-fires, the bag, clack, let it loose, murder all witnesses as alive. That's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber Taker, catch you getting off the escalator.
Run it too smooth and don't trigger the Undertaker.
Lacking. I would've ran me a Supreme racket. I would've took these lane Supreme jackets. Until you rob a hype beast, you ain't seen sadness. Clockwork, orange madness left the scene laughing.
Hey, we forever, ever Jaimito y Michael D. Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers, the magic bean imbibers, the green giant of the rhyme contrivers, supreme violence of the time describers. I'm the decider, you evil eyes, a pile driver provided for liars, the sleep depriver, the nick of time, mercy killed the nine and prime. I killed a mood, I'm a rudeness MacGyver, a slapper yapper from the Andy to the tooth bone fiber. I'm liver, dark crime designer, criminal minder, and I'm a born and bred Uso who chop and screw truth up. Think I got a case of the Mondays on fire. Ayo, 1 for mayhem, 2 for mischief. Now I ain't for the drones in the zoning district. Hit them, burn them, get them, burn them. Can't get the ghost up, no resistance. Pass the shit, Mike, I have to insist it. Reality sucks, how's that for wisdom? Lick the toe back like, delicious. Time elf wave to me off in the distance. Hey, little guy, I'm just walking through from another timeline where monsters eat truth. Physicists say that though I get proof the multiverse lives, I'm supposed to just lose. Last bottom tank I drop is all fuel. Gotta try to stay cool, honey bunny, don't move. Shit glows in the hearts of the brutes. You hate run the jewels, you don't love the truth. Miss the point trying to act like shit's cool. Tell Doom your numbers not due. Every other goddamn year brand new. It's been 20 plus years, you think that's a clue? Maybe this guy kinda killed what he do. He's probably that dude, he left enough proof. Plenty of these groups have disappeared. Still the next big thing, gotta hurt, ooh, gotta.
All right, coming up next, it's the UFC's flyweight division matchup. All right, so here he is, one of the better.
Ready?
So the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. And he landed the right hand there. And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh. And just misses with that big right hand.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Wow, huge head kick. Landed a big kick there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it.
Oh, this fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Back and forth we go. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
So 28 total strikes have now landed for Henry Cejudo. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Single collar tie now. 1 minute. Flush right hand is true. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Dig and kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's going to put him to sleep. Over and over, he's landing these big bodies.
Double jab there by Cejudo. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent...
All right, round 2. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, nice right hand. He went high on that one.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have landed.
You don't understand. After you take a head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Big knee to the body. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, huge knee to the head.
What a body kick. Big punch from the clinch.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find time. Fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That's how you finish your fight. What a fight.
He's a big knee. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
All right, so a nice shot there. Wow. Wow.
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So a big presented it. All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways.
Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach.
Nice leg kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab on him. Get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks. Liver kick.
Just unable to quite find that range.
You better get that elbow down or he's going to keep blasting those body kicks right through your ribs.
Throws the right hand there. Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton boxing district.
He's used everything he could early in the fight, and now he's just in survival mode.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Henry Cejudo.
Big kick lands.
Huge block there.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg
Pretty
kick.
good kicks there by Cejudo. Able to check the high kick.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Back and forth we go. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, and he lands a knee in the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed into a knee to the body, it could end the night.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially... Second round underway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Cejudo.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good. There's no give on that leg kick. He's really working over that lead leg with those beautiful leg kicks.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance. Beautiful kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Got clipped with the right hand.
Leg kick.
Big roundhouse now, just misses.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Oh, can't put any weight on it. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Cejudo's kick, his thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent in, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and now a beautiful hip toss. DC will see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. DC will show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out.
Third round underway. continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Powerful leg kick land.
His opponent tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Well, late in the fight, and clearly it's been a dominant performance for him, and he's had to lean on that cardio. It certainly has not abandoned him tonight.
Cardio in a video game comes down to who's button mashing and who's actually playing the game. The guy that's actually playing the game has better cardio. Look at that bar. Stop button pressing and learn how to play the game. Look at him whip.
And there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary.
Hard shot size. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Big kick lands.
Trying to double up on that jab. And they separate. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
That was a thudding leg kick.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent in, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Nice kick.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. How about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Not the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Whoa! The official decision.
I'm still wins. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh. They watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up. He told me that.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just close. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at that focus in his opponent.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Henry Cejudo.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice punch there.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Just over 2 minutes to go on the line. Kicking home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Big body kick.
Oh, nice punch there by Cejudo. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Final seconds of round one.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's
What a
body.
fight so far. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Second round underway.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Good stick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. We don't need too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking up. Unbelievable. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.